Well, the FBI doesn't seem to have made a lot of progress figuring out how the Biden family made all that money from foreign governments and was it legal or not. But Congressman Jamie Comer of Kentucky, has been looking into it as a new committee chairman. And he found that Hallie Biden, the widow of Beau Biden, Hunter Biden's ex-girlfriend, received a $35,000 cut of a $3 million payout from China. It was part of a deal that Hunter Biden made, associate of Hunter Biden made with the Chinese state energy company. Hunter Biden's legal team came out with a statement today and said, quote, Hunter is a private citizen with every right to pursue his own business endeavors, joined several business partners in seeking a joint venture with a privately owned legitimate energy company in China. So that's his attorney's position. Miranda Devine is one of the world's experts on this question. She is the author of the book Laptop from Hell, and she joins us now to assess. Miranda, thank you so much for coming on. So what do you think Jamie Comer is going to find here? What do you think of Hunter Biden's attorney's statement?
Thanks, Tucker. This clearly Hunter Biden's lawyers are trying to say that this money, these two tranches of $3 million that went to Rob Walker, a Hunter Biden business associate and friend, was seed money, was sort of prepayment for future work to be done. That's ridiculous. Tony Bobulinski has said, and he was involved in these deals, Hunter Biden's former business partner, and there's ample evidence on the laptop to show that Hunter Biden and his business partners were doing work for this Chinese energy conglomerate for the last 2 years of Joe Biden's vice presidency. They were owed money. And the money was not to be paid until after Joe Biden left office. And so, sure enough, here we are in February of 2017, just less than 2 months after Joe Biden's left office, and the first of these $3 million payments has come through to Rob Walker's bank account, and then another one came a couple of weeks later. And within a few days, that money gets dispersed we know from James Comer today, to 4 immediate family members of Joe Biden, and that being his son Hunter, his brother Jim Biden, Hallie Biden, who's the widow of his late son Beau, who at that stage had been having a relationship with Hunter for 2 years since her husband had died. And then there's a 4th family member of the Bidens that James Comer and his oversight committee have not yet been able to find the identity of. It's just named as Biden, but they are subpoenaing those bank records, that bank account, and presumably we'll find that pretty soon, probably early next week. And they're continuing on just following the money. And I think if as Hunter's lawyers and the White House is saying there's nothing untoward about this, then why was this money so laboriously doled out over 3 months in small increments to various members of the family? And why was it given to Hallie Biden, who was a primary school teacher? And did they all pay tax on it? And why was Rob Walker the middleman?
I don't know. I mean, they didn't. It's not like they complained about a drag queen story hour, so the FBI isn't actually interested, apparently, in finding out what happened. Yeah. But I hope all of those questions are answered by Mr. Comer's committee. Miranda Devine, thank you for that.